are reportedly terrorizing a town in South Carolina. Police in Greenville County are creeped out after several claims of a clown or clowns trying to lure children into the woods. According to a police report, children told officers clowns had displayed large amounts of money. The children also said the clowns lived in a house located near a pond at the end of a man-made trail in the woods. Police have gone to the house but have not been able to find any clothing or anything that indicates someone lives there. Police are taking these reports seriously, but the sightings are still unconfirmed. There are increased patrols in the areas where clowns are said to have.
Clown outfits trying to lure children into the woods with candy.
It sounds like a plotline out of some horror movie, but people in Greenville in an apartment complex there say this is happening to them. Brianna Smith spoke with the family who saw them first, so she's joining us live now in Greenville County at the Sheriff's Office with more. Brianna?
Amy, the Sheriff's Office has been working for over a week now to try and substantiate those claims that there were clowns in those woods, and so far they haven't been able to. But they're taking this really seriously, stepping up patrols and making sure that all of the children there are safe.
They're at that tree back there.
Nat Arnold's mom is watching over him a little closer these days.
This is ridiculous. We got kids out here in this community.
That's after he came running home, saying he'd seen something strange in these woods.
One of them has all white face with black stars on around his eyes, and then one of them has a clown costume on and has red hair.
Clowns hidden through the trees.
There was clowns running in the woods telling the kids that they had candy and they would give it to them if they came there.
And while the story sounds too strange to be true,
It sounds far-fetched. It sounds like it's really out there, but I don't believe it. I believe it's true because there's too many sightings.
the Arnolds soon learned that they weren't the only ones on edge.
Turn around the next day, I had about 30 kids come and say, Miss Donna, there's clowns in the woods, there's clowns in the woods. And then it's just been every day since.
Fleetwood Manor wouldn't go on camera, but they tell me they've heard from dozens of people who live here, all with different stories about the clowns. That's why they've asked the Greenville County Sheriff's Office to do extra patrols.
In Macon, concerned parents say clowns are terrifying students on their way to school. 41 NBC's Carlisha Booth spoke to one mom who says it happened this morning, and she isn't taking any chances when it comes to her children's safety.
Reports of clown sightings have spread across the country, with Macon becoming the latest city to add to that list.
If it's a joke, it's not funny. If you think that this is something to play with, don't. Take it serious.
Aisha Thompson, a mother of 4, says her older kids walk to school and drop their younger sibling off at the bus stop every morning. Tuesday morning, they ran back home within minutes and told their mother they were being chased by clowns.
They saw a laser light. When we were having our discussion about this yesterday, it was mentioned that they'll be in the woods shining one of those lasers to get the children's attention. So they said they started to walk fast, and as they approached the woods, they came out and they took off running.
Last month, NBC reported clowns lurking in the woods in Greenville, South Carolina, forcing residents to keep an eye open. Reports stated the clowns were carrying flashing green laser lights, and in this case, the same.
We like to find out who they are because we don't want them giving small children the impression that clowns are scary, because we as adults growing up knew that, clowns to us were not scary.
Kids think that going to school is their job. They're unable to perform their job correct. They can't do it properly without having fear.
And for Thompson, she says she will have to take her kids to school on her own until this issue is resolved.
We are the Tribulation Saints.